Hey, it's the 26th? I think the 26th. It's a Tuesday. So whatever Tuesday is near 26th of February. What's been going on? It's been getting warmer during the day, 50s-ish, but it's still like 30s-ish in the evenings, so I am pretty bundled. Just now had a conversation. So originally I had thought that I would be applying to work at that international school. But as I've thought about it more, it's closer to what I'm certified in. But honestly, it's a lot of work. Like, it's the same amount of work that it would be if I were teaching in America. And here, sure, I get less vacations, but I don't know. I don't do a whole lot of work. I don't really turn in lesson plans. I don't do anything. It's great. So, whoops. Dropped the phone briefly. So I had originally only extended for 6 months, which would have put me through June 4th. But Sophia, my boss, came in today and said, hey, you want to stick around? Because we said we would talk about it before March. And I said, you know what? Yeah. So now we haven't signed anything yet, but we've agreed I'm going to stay until December 4th of 2019. So that's more time. I've also been looking into Framingham University has a master's program that's based here. It's a master's in TESOL, and it's mostly online and weekends, and it lines up with the red days, which are the government holidays when we don't work because it's a legal holiday. We can't. And it works out, if I've done the math right, to less than $10,000, and you complete it in about a year and a half. I've heard from everybody that it's really easy and you don't learn a lot, but I'll be honest, at this point, if I'm getting a master's in education here, I'm not getting it for the knowledge, I'm getting it for the paper, which is what I've heard about this degree, which is fine, because having that paper will mean that I'm legally allowed to work in a university setting. It opens up a lot more opportunities for me, having that paper, in various university settings in many countries. So I think it will be worth it, and I think it'll probably increase my pay once I have it. So there's a cohort in Seoul starting in June, so I'm going to look into that, and we'll see. Maybe I'll have a go at it. What else? There was so my friend Misha does drag. She's a drag king, which is the inverse of a drag queen. And so on Sunday she taught a drag king workshop. There are some photos up in a bunch of locations, maybe. And we had a show on Saturday night, which was lovely. Saturday morning, we had a craft meetup, which was great fun. And there was somebody who sells yarn, and she came up from the south with some of her own hand-dyed yarn and some other yarn. And it was a bit pricey, but it's good stuff. So I didn't buy a whole lot, but I did buy some. That car is not coming. Okay. Yeah, I can't think of anything particularly thrilling happening in the short term. Oh, Sierra's birthday. Sierra turns 30 on Friday, so she's throwing a big, big bash. She's like hired all of our friends who are performers to perform at the party as the entertainment. She's created a drinking game. It's a whole thing. I'll bring juice. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I love you. Bye.